Hey guys, Travis Gillespie here. Today we're looking at understanding customary units of measure, and as human beings we love to measure different objects. We can measure objects, finding the length of an object, how long is something, or the distance of an object. We can also measure the weight of objects, so how much does something weigh? And finally we can also measure the capacity of an object. How much does an object hold? Some good examples for capacity are how much does a water bottle hold, how much fluid, or an elevator, how many people does an elevator hold? Well, each of these different types of measurements, length, weight, and capacity, have their own customary units assigned to them. And let's go ahead and grab a pen real quick. Those units, for length, we might measure using centimeters, units of centimeters, inches, feet, yards, and so on. For weight, we might use something known as an ounce. That would be like this, a benchmark for this would be like a slice of bread. Or you could use pounds. I'm just going to put an LB down for pounds, and that might be an actual loaf of bread. Or you could use tons as your units, your customary units. Big T for tons. That's about 2,000 pounds, and that might be the weight of a small car. And if we were to measure the capacity of objects, you might measure using fluid ounces. How many ounces of fluid fit inside of a water bottle? Or you might use cups, quarts, or gallons. So a doorway is about 7, while an unknown set of units high. Well, there are some key words here. I'm just going to go and highlight them real quick. We've got the word doorway. Doorway is a key word we're going to look at. It's talking about the object. And then we also have something off to the side here. It says high. So it's saying, hey, we're looking at the height of something. Well, let's go back to our different types of measurement. We can measure the capacity. Well, height's not talking about the capacity of something. It's not talking about the weight of something. Height is talking about the length of something. So we'd probably say that a doorway is about 7 feet, and you can spell feet out or just write FT, the abbreviation, right here. All right, let's look at the next problem. It says a calculator is about 6 of some unknown unit high. So I'm going to highlight calculator, and I'm looking at long, or the length of something here. So let's go ahead and ask ourselves, well, if I'm going to measure some calculator, which is about 6 of some set of units long, let's look at which one of these might work. Well, I'm thinking that a calculator is probably about 6 inches long, so I'm going to write 6. You can spell out inches or use the abbreviation. For inches, remember, you want to put a period at the end of the N. Let's move forward to the next problem. This one says it's a student practice, but we could work together on it. It says an iPhone is about 4 of some set of units long. We're still looking at length here, and I know that this is similar in size. An iPhone is similar in size to a calculator, so I'm going to measure an iPhone using my inches again and putting a period at the end.